What's going on, Trailblazers? Sam here, back at it again for another video. And in today's video, Hoyo just drip marketed their 1.1 Honkai Star Rail banners, and I wanted to give my thoughts on them and why I think Silverwolf could be a must summon for free to play. So let's get into it. Now, I'm sure you've seen by now, but Hoyo on their Bilibili CN account just drip marketed their 1.1 Honkai Star Rail banners. We're going to be getting Silverwolf, Laocha, and Yukong. Yukong will be the 4-star. She is an imaginary character. She's of the Harmony path, and she's also of the Foxian race. So my guess is she'll probably be very similar to Ting Yun. She could even just be the imaginary Ting Yun. So that's pretty exciting. We don't have a lot of imaginary characters. We only have Welt, and in 1.1 we'll be getting 2 additional imaginary characters. So very pog. But I really just wanted to talk about Silverwolf and how I think she could be a must summon, even for free to play. So we got to play Silverwolf for like 5 minutes in the trial. And if you've seen her kit, basically what she does, she is a debuffer. And for all my Genshin gamers out there, I honestly consider her to be kind of the Kazuha of Honkai Star Rail because she provides debuffs, and then also she boosts the damage of all the characters in your team based on one element. So for example, you can start running her with like mono elements, right? So you can run her with mono fire, mono quantum, and her debuffs are going to lower the enemy's resistances to those elements. So if you have Sela, you could pair her with Sela, and it's going to make your Sela hit even harder. So I think she will also stand the test of time. From playing Genshin Impact since the start of the game, it's a support-driven game. Like, you really want to invest heavily into supports. They will carry you long-term. Unfortunately, DPSs are the first characters to get power crept if there is any power creeping. So keep that in mind. I know Jing Yuan is coming in a couple weeks, actually in a week, and I know a lot of people are hyped for him. I myself was very hyped for him, but he is a DPS. He's AoE, he's lightning. We are getting Kafka down the road. She also is lightning AoE. I know she focuses on DOT, but I just have a little bit of trepidation going for a character this early on that is kind of getting a similar character very soon. So I think Silverwolf is going to be cracked. Like I said, she's a 5-star Nihility Path character who specializes in debuffs. She's going to shred the enemy's resistances and defenses, and then lower the resistances to said enemies. So I'm hyped for her. I think she could be a phenomenal character long term. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give my thoughts on Silverwolf. I will be summoning for her, hopefully. I think she just has too much flexibility and brings so much utility to so many different team comps. I think if you're free to play and maybe you're struggling with doing damage, maybe you don't need another damage dealer. Maybe you just need another support. So I can't recommend support characters enough in Hoyoverse driven games. They are essentially the meta, in my opinion. But I know Laocha is pretty cool. He's imaginary. I think he's a healer, but he can also do some damage, which the current characters that we have, like Natasha and Bailu, they don't do damage. So it is kind of exciting that he can do damage. But I think I'll probably make a video where I say if you have Bailu, I don't really see him being that effective. But that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all so much. Comment down below. Are you going for Silverwolf? Are you still going to go for Jing Yuan? I'm genuinely curious. So with that, I'll catch you gamers later.